welcome to Talk Chasers, welcome back to another video, welcome back to a Palmer Sport track day. Now I'm super excited because I've never driven on track before and today's going to be the first day that I get some proper training on how to drive fast on track. So, let's go inside. First event of today is caterums and let's go introduce you to some of the gangsters that are going to be playing today. Here's one gangster.
Easy now, how's it going, mate?
The Knob, how are you?
Good, thanks, buddy.
Good. It's been a while since I've had a camera in my hand.
It has.
On the clock.
Hey.
Who else have we got? We've got Ricky from Living Life Fast. The man, the myth, and the legend.
How you been, mate?
I'm right, you?
Yeah, good.
Who else have we got? We've got Christian from BOTB. We've got his videographer. We've got Tony Tiro. Deals.
Tony's actually making some deals now, look.
He's hardwired into BMW like mainstream. We have Steph, AB.
Hey, how's it going? Long time.
We've probably never actually filmed together, but
No, we have.
Oh,
no, we have at Goodwood. Goodwood like
we caught
2 years ago.
Yes,
yeah.
but today's the first day.
Good to see you back on YouTube.
Thank you very much.
Zip ties. Patrick, can I tie you up, big boy?
Please tie my wrists.
Okay.
Oh, actually don't. That's scary.
No, but they're reusable. I'll show you what.
What's this? Yeah, I was going to say, what's the score with these?
Do that, and then you just do. Oh no, we're stuck. No.
We have the infamous Petrolhead Pete.
Hello, mate. Morning.
He's stretching, limbering up. And we have.
You see cars go flying off. They go up the hill and everything.
Oh, hi.
Really?
Yeah.
We have Sid.
How you doing?
Alright, you look really tall on camera.
I know, sure, stand there.
Yeah, there you go. That's what
Do a little link.
How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm right, mate. Absolutely amazing.
Overlay some bus fleets
Here we
way out
have
here
a
now.
wild Joe Achilles in the wild. Not only
As you can see,
has he
it's a
got
real self-reliance going into the
Pelotti
day.
trainers on,
Caterums.
this is also his mating call.
Just over here, I forgot.
Wearing his knob t-shirt, he attracts all the females.
South what?
So we've got a couple of other people in today. This is Brendog, one of Joe's friends, insane mountain bike rider. They're off. We have Benzene Ben. If you don't know who Benzene Ben is, he is the editor for Schnee 150. We have Mr. Baron von Grumble, a super cool YouTuber for bikes and superbikes and stuff. We have Queen Bee and Christian. So we're split up into groups of 3 or 2.
Bedford Autodrome.
There's just so many vloggers.
I'm vlogging! We're vlogging!
Trying to get my fucking intro. Talk Chasers, Joe Achilles. Get my intro. We're here again.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Trying to make a video here is going to be nigh on impossible. Patrick and Joe, let's go driving. Let's go driving.
Oh, Ethan and I, we're in a group together, you know.
Even though?
Because we've got the same name.
Yeah, but that's because I'm not slow
on,
driver,
hang on.
isn't it? Right.
Where the grass goes through the curb.
Gotcha. Nice one.
Yeah, use all the space.
Yeah.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
A little bit earlier, you'd have thought that.
God, it makes you feel sick, doesn't it?
You're not feeling sick, are you?
Yeah, I've got awful travel sickness.
Okay, this will last you for the rest of the day.
What was my time?
50.24 was your time, which on any other normal day, without the people we've got in here with us right now, would put you somewhere near the top of the board normally at 50.
Really?
Yeah. Oh! So it just shows you how good everyone is here. So
yeah, I mean the guys and gals here are proper peddlers. Like
on a normal day, we might have 1 or 2 people go under 50 seconds.
Oh wow!
And the fact that we're the only one that hasn't showed you how quick they are.
Joe, you'll understand this. So you know, on our last Petrolhead tours, we had to pull over.
When we had sex times?
No,
Oh, no, not
the other time that I threw up.
Oh, yes, yeah. Do you feel like that
We
now?
had to stop.
No, are you serious? Was that you on the left down there?
No, we just pulled in now because I forgot to tell them that I got travel sick.
What do you mean you got travel sick? You were driving!
Yeah, still, it was a lot of smoke and a lot of heat.
Were you sick?
No, I wasn't sick.
Travel sick.
No, I got travel sick.
This is the worst racing driver excuse I've ever heard.
I had 2 laps left and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stop myself, embarrassing myself, and go get the nurse.
That's excellent.
So I've already had my first content creator crisis. My microphone wasn't on for all of the time I was mocking about the shoes, and also asking you how you felt the driving was. So, how do you find it?
Oh, it was very difficult. And you'll attest to this as well with our pointy feet. The throttle was very sensitive.
Yeah.
Like the first time we went out, the brakes were okay because you just hit those as hard as possible.
Yeah.
But the throttle, like getting onto the power, making that smooth.
So hard.
And also, Joe was saying as well, with our longer bodies. Like
Absolutely.
the steering wheel's miles away. You're like,
and also like my knees were touching the steering wheel.
Yeah. Actually, it's a perfect Ricky driving position, isn't it?
It's gangster.
Really far away from the wheel.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Our car had a problem.
Yeah.
Brakes.
Yeah.
I think brakes and grip.
Well, also we didn't do very well, so there was definitely a problem with the car.
Absolutely. I mean, I came second to last. So.
Well, I was down there with you,
You
so
were
yeah.
2 above me.
Yeah.
How did you do, Tony?
I came last.
Yes!
I've been invited to be consistently last to make everybody else feel better about themselves. You go around. Your brakes were actually on fire. Like literally, you weren't on fire, but your brakes were on fire.
Well, no, I must have been because I beat you. So next up we've got the Renault Clio Cup cars. Funny thing is they're left-hand drive. Don't know why. So out of the 2 cars, I definitely have the Clio Cups. They are so controllable and so much fun through all the corners and everything, and then you can really like hold them flat through the straights, and there's one section of the track where it goes like corner right, corner left.
These are so much fun, and they're just so simple, and they're just fun, aren't they? They make you feel like heroes. I love it, cocking the wheel the whole way, like that.
Mate, look at this.
This is a proper race. This is it.
This is brilliant. Wacky races.
This is brilliant.
Here we go. Oh, on the brakes.
Go on, get him on the braking! Oh, no, he's kept it! He's kept it! So what's really cool is that these cars are running Nankang tyres. So I recently went to Nankang with work, and Ben told me that these Clio Cups and stuff, they run NS2Rs, so the tyres that I had on the E36, and I'm getting a really good opportunity to give them an absolute battering on track, and they are unbelievably grippy. I can't believe how good they are. Like a semi-slick track tyre that's road legal.
Mate, well, you're right up.
The ultimate head-to-head. Joe Achilles versus Benzene Ben. Who will be the ultimate victor?
Who's your money on? You got to back your friend.
Joe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think Joe's going to be better at the donuts.
What do you think?
Because Joe drives like a yobble.
But the time made in between the donut bit.
Oh, no, it's all about that.
Got to be Sid, I reckon.
Oh yeah, Sid's going to win the whole thing.
Yeah, but out of these two, Ben and Joe.
Yeah, got to go with Joe. Yeah.
It's gone right.
I see a bit of his camera. Yeah, I've never done the
One lap, all that smoke.
See what I can do.
Thank you, mate.
I'll try and speak to my brain.
What brain?
I wonder what's going on in my brain right now. I must be thinking of kittens.
What do you think when you skid? Do you think about skidding or do you think about...
Think about what I'm having for lunch. I hope it's chicken. What's that?
It's beef.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I made mine look professional. The hype coming over in. That was like the shittest driving I've ever seen in my life.
Straight lines in.
I feel disappointed.
Understeer out of a caterer.
That was I'm not going to support Tony.
I think he must have
Lovely. Yeah. We're going in Defenders. That's my favourite bit. The whole day. Yeah. Defenders.
That's his hope.
Whoa, look at them. Look at the bear.
A lot of things to play with. So first of all,
this is such a shame. You're not going to be able to see anything. I love Defenders. We're going through a puddle. Defender! Whoa! Were you recording? No!
Oh,
this is
bloody cameras.
Amazing.
That would have got your face a treat.
Well, at least the GoPro's recording. Right, up we go.
So that tennis ball, in the bullseye. You get 5 points for that. So come to me a bit more. Right, a bit more, a bit more. There you go. That'll line you up. Beautiful. Straight on 5 points.
Boosh.
Come to me a bit more. Go on, loads more, loads more. There you go.
Oh, that was a bullseye. Come on.
And it round to the right.
Well, it's about time I got me a Defender. We going off-roading.
I have wanted a Defender for as long as I can remember. This is supposed to be like a taught course on how to off-road. Mate, I'm just claiming it. I'm a natural.
Well, you haven't hit anything that you're not supposed to so far back, so you're doing well.
I've got to be doing well. So, can you tell me through the modifications of this one? Is it just lift kit?
Yeah, sure. So basically, we've not modified them too much. So yeah, it's got a lift kit. We've got metal sump guards underneath, obviously for the abuse that they take. And ours are fitted with roll cages on the outside.
Nice.
That's it. Otherwise, it is a standard Land Rover Defender.
Never change a Defender. I'm so disappointed you can't see where we're driving. Bloody GoPros! Right, I'm gonna line myself up. There we go.
To me, to me, to me, to me, to me.
Oh, yeah, I've completely cocked that one up.
Yes.
Clear right.
Follow it round. There you go, easy as that. Easy peasy, mate. Now just follow it round. So we've got the bank in here.
Yeah.
So nothing too severe.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of throttle all the way around.
This is a great rally course.
That's it, go to you. Right, come off the gas, don't do anything. Let it take itself up. So the car's got an anti-stall on it.
Absolutely
so
amazing.
You can do nothing but steer. See a bit more here, Patrick. There you go.
Absolutely amazing.
And as strong as it is on the way up, on the way down, it will do the exact same thing. It will hold itself because the engine and gearbox is a strong combination to work against each other.
Oh my god.
So you see, it doesn't let you build up too much momentum. It holds you quite nicely. But that is one thing. Here comes our next challenge. So it's a shame you can't see this one. So the log run.
Wait, shall we just take this off?
Let's do it.
And you can do some filming bits.
So this one is just a challenge to see how long you can stay on these. Go to you a bit more. The longer you stay on these for, the more points you get, and that is indicated by those concrete posts on the left-hand side. So you're doing pretty well at the moment. So try and find yourself a reference point, and just don't wander too far either side of it. You can see Patrick's half out the car there, trying to see where the logs are. But he's doing good. Still on. Still on.
Do you know what? Defenders are just absolutely amazing. Like, I'm not doing anything, and it's just like driving. That's 1 point.
That's one. That's 2
points.
Here we go. So it's the one on my side now. In the winter, this comes right up the side.
Does it? Try not to drop my GoPro. Love it, absolutely love it. What was my score? 55 out of
59.
59 out of
65.
I'm saying that's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. So I've done the off-roading experience. That was so freaking good. So good. I need to get a Land Rover in my life. And now we're doing timed short circuit laps in these little Caterham sport things. They're really cool, but it's a really hard track to do because you have like a launch control type thing at the start, and then all the corners are quite tight, and this is a manual, so like the pedals are really close together. But I haven't had a go yet, but I will. So lunch is completed. We are now jumping in the LMP1M cars, I think is what they're called. Two-seater Le Mans style base cars. I'm probably not going to film this one because I actually want to try and concentrate on not spinning out. This is going to be mega exciting, and I don't really have anywhere to put a camera or a GoPro, so let's jump in one of these. I have never experienced that level of grip before. It was insane. Like, you go around this one long corner and he tells you to put your foot down, put your foot down, put your foot down, and it peels off to the right and he's still telling you to put your foot down. Then he tells you to change up mid-corner. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's the best driving experience I've had. we're on to the final activity of today. Well, one of the final activities, the other one is a passenger lap in the LMP1 car with a proper driver. So we're now going to take out the BMW M2 competitions on the track. They've got suspension, proper suspension, brake upgrades, wheel upgrades, some aero, and some pretty cool stuff. So this is going to be fun. Let's go.
The right stalk, just pull down, that'll clear the windscreen for you. Right, let's go then, full power. Right, like I say, it's a fast corner. Right, come off straight there, we're just going to roll it through. So turn now, aim for the red and white curve both sides, back on the throttle, keep to the right, fast there, don't brake, hit, turn now, back on the gas, out to the right we go, then throw the forward down one here, the left hand. Coming early, there's no penalty here, so use all the curve, then power, straight the wheel, one wing to the right, on brakes, and off, into the curve, bring that throttle on, you're going to go wide on the exit, full space, right, turn down, there we go. So, we're going to go down one more here, off the brake, roll it through the corner, brake again, it's a 90 right. So you basically cross your hands at this point back, that's it, now straighten up, and away you go. So power on, cut the curve, go out wide, and brake down here, cross your hands, just let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Straighten up, power on, and away you go. Overtook someone! The brakes are really responsive. Off the brake side, roll it in, roll it in, roll it in, roll it in. Oh, right, we'll not push it, you can see where the limit is. Right, power on. Right, get more brake inside, right, dip, turn. Once that big on, you've got to work the wheels, power steering, full power, straight. Now brake, fast, down here. Turn early, or you can bump the curve. I've got 2 wheels out, over to the right arm, straight now, full power. So you've got to work with the car, the brake on, off the brake, now be patient. Just going to turn a bit more now. Now aim to get the curve on the way out, and full power.
I think they've got the names because it should be the becoming Patrick that's at the top. But
oh really?
It's got your. I think what's happened is if you look, you can see car. See, number 1 is number 1.
Frustrating because we spent the whole time behind someone. Yeah, I
can't believe it.
Did you find the
I'm at the top of the leaderboard for once in my life.
The first 2 laps.
I've always come last in cross country, but today
it was frustrating.
So that is going to conclude this video. I did post a very fast lap time in the BMW M2 track car, which was the top of the lap for about 5 people. I beat Joe Achilles, that's the main thing. But then I was in the wet, everyone else was in the dry. But this has just been the most mega day. Like, so much to compute, so much to take in, so many smells, like feelings when you're braking, accelerating, all the G's and everything. Oh, it's crazy. This car is sick. And not to mention how mad that thing is. That is absolutely unbelievable. So it's with a professional driver. He took us on like 2 hot laps. The freaking thing is just so fast when it's driven properly. Very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you're liked, shared and subscribed to the Talk Nation, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace out.